Game just crashed like right towards the end of that live stream. Um, but yeah, I'll replay the script one more time. These are all the paths we've done for Survivor for level one. It says level two is coming soon, level three, level four is coming soon, and it has like a button right here that you can press. So I guess you'll be able to switch between them. Um, but for right now, I don't think you can get them unless I gotta do all these, and then I'll be able to get them. But I doubt it. But yeah, I'll replay it one more time. Um,
He moves through the death and decay of the
so
void.
I'll
He
play it
doesn't
from the.
remember his
I'll
name.
hold on a
Everything's
second. So I'll play it from the beginning, and then I'll do this one, and then I'll play. You guys already heard Claudia's birthday, so I'll play just these, and these are memories of the alchemist. I don't know who the alchemist is, but apparently this guy had a running in with the doctor, I believe, and now he's trying to find some serum or something, and I guess the serum is helping him figure out like what actually is going on and why is everything happening to everybody in the trials. So just sit back, relax, and just listen.
He moves through the death and decay of the void. He doesn't remember his name. Everything's a blur. He feels pain in his stomach, in his arms, in his veins. He needs to find one of those flowers. The nectar, the sweet serum that gives strength. Strength for what? He remembers. The killers. Experimenting on them. Why? Why was he experimenting on them? He doesn't remember. He caused a lot of suffering, but he doesn't feel remorse. He doesn't even know if he should feel remorse. He doesn't feel anything but an ache in the pit of his stomach for power.
So I don't know who they are referencing to, but I guess it could be the alchemist. So maybe this guy's been creating the monsters or whatever, and now he's just like his humanity's part starting to come back to him. And you can see here some other movies and stuff like that. And then I feel like once you get done through these, I'll call them documents. Once you get through the documents, then you'll get the final cutscene, which would be cool. So pretty close to doing figuring out the alchemist from the Rift. Um, Not from the Rift, but I'm pretty close to figuring out the alchemist. Uh, that's Evans. It's also Evans. It's also Evans. Um, Here's one of them. Kill survivor in one trial by any means. That's kill all survivors in a trial by any means. Okay, so that'll be easy to do. And then you have sacrifice 5 survivors to the entity. That'll be easy to do. That's Claudia's birthday. Um, this is the hunger. So these two right here, these two killer trials are ones that's gonna give me the cutscene for the hunger documents. And this one is sacrifice one survivor to the entity during the in-game collapse. All right, so that's all right. So okay, so those are the last ones two I play. Sorry about the change of pace, but here we go. Here's the next
He
one.
moves through the death. He has flashes of the doctor, his screams, his agony, turning the tables on him, experimenting on him like he had done with so many others. Where? Not here. Somewhere else. Another world. All of these survivors, marooned from other worlds. How does he know this? He doesn't remember. He remembers the experiments. What was he trying to understand? The nectar? The serum? The right dose? The right dose. To use without hurting himself. Too late.
So from this one, he's referring to the doctor. I'm assuming, like the killer, of course. And I guess he was experimenting on the killer, the alchemist, and then something happened, and then the doctor started experimenting on the. So at first, what I'm saying is the alchemist experimented on the doctor, but then somehow the doctor started experimenting on the alchemist, and then he was like watching him, and he was using something for the serum, trying to be probably become human again or something, but it ended up probably fucking himself over, and now he's permanently the way he is. So that's what I got from that memory.
He feels the hunger. Not for food or drink, not for talk or fun. For a flower, a single flower, for serum. He knows the entity is watching him. He knows it, feels it inside his bones. He doesn't want to be snatched for another trial, to suffer or cause suffering. And to what end? The great horrible mystery of it all. He wants to understand this place. He does. but he senses that to know, to really know, would drive him mad. Madness, that's what this place is. The embodiment of madness. He doesn't want to be pulled into another trial. He wants to return home. He must return home. That's why he was studying the serum. It gave him insight. Insight to what? He doesn't remember.
So they could be talking about a survivor and a killer and how they're interchanging, because they're talking about how he doesn't want to cause suffering or suffer. So he could become a killer or he could become a survivor, and then he could just switch between two of them. So clearly whoever the survivor is switching between the doctor and a regular like person like Meg or Thompson or something like that, preferably one of the male characters, which is crazy to me. But yeah, these are all the memories that I have right now. I need to get those last two, then I'll finally get the cutscene. And then I have all of these that I don't think I'll be able to get from just these challenges. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them. So, but it is what it is. We got some new stuff coming up. That's for Nia. What else? That's for the Huntress. That's for David. That's for the hack. I don't even use the hack. And then Claudette. Is that a backpack? Oh no, that's just a charm. But I might actually buy this. I might actually buy this pass. It's like $10, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing pretty good so far. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we'll finish that up, and then we'll start playing Killer. Like I said, go ahead and just show you the stuff I'll be using for Killer. So I have 10 of these gruesome cakes, and they give you 103 plus bonus points. So I'm going to be using the knife belt and the Olsen's address book to increase my knife shot's power. So, and this increases the rate which survivors become when not leaving from cover. So it'll be nice. So then I got all ears, Barbican Chili, Hex Ruin, and Francis Damas. And then if I really want to be a dick bag, I can use a Mori, but we'll see. Then I got these map offerings. So, like this one, and this one aren't bad. Even this one, these aren't bad places to go, or even these. So yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, thanks guys for coming out. I appreciate you guys coming to my stream and just enjoying it. And if you haven't, then you should. If you had a fun time, just share it with me. And I need to go to sleep. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.